Hi Cancer, welcome to your weekly tarot reading. I'm going to look at the theme for this week and anything unexpected coming towards you. I'm going to focus mainly on love, but if money and career comes up, I will see what it has to say and whatever spirit wants you to know. Aries through Pisces at the end for those of you that have somebody specific on your mind. So the overall theme for the next 7 days, look, it's your energy, Cancer, Chariot card. All right, so things are moving fast. Now, the theme card for me in my readings is the card that's going to affect the entire reading. So whatever comes through is going to move at this pace. So if there's something coming through or something you're going through this week, it feels to me like it's just a temporary setback for you, but this coming 7 days, you're just gonna cruise right through this. So the Chariot card is the fastest card for me in the deck. And it just says overcoming obstacles, totally victorious, all right? Like you're gonna come out smelling like roses, okay? Let's see what else Spirit wants you to know or to focus on for my Cancerians. Maybe some travel, all right? Because the Chariot card does talk about, you know, traveling. Maybe some of you, there's been some setbacks on a trip that you want to do and things are going to work out in your favor. You might have a few setbacks. But that's it. So let's see. All right, the first house. So your focus is really, you may find yourself focusing on your body a lot the next 7 days, your identity. And it's also Spirit asking, you know, maybe for some of you to take a look at how you want to present yourself to the world in the next 7 days. So it might be, I'm also getting composure. I'm also feeling like whatever's going through right now to focus on just maintaining composure. You know, don't let anybody pull you out of alignment if you're feeling like that, because the Chariot card's moving pretty fast, right? But it can show a lot of bumps in the road, and it can feel like you don't know whether you should slow down or not or whatever. So it can feel a little uncomfortable at times. And I just get like maintaining your composure and during this whatever's going on in your life. All right. And I get, you know, the first house is all about new beginnings too. So you are quickly moving towards finally ending something and moving into a new chapter of whatever it is that's on your mind. And how I work, looking at house 1 again, as I said that. So this is definitely, whatever's going on in your life is going to change your approach to the way you do things. Whatever's going on, whatever's happening is making a huge change in just who you are. And I've got Pisces energy here showing up for you. So some of your dreams, some things that you don't see coming, and we'll see what happens there. And we've got Neptune energy. So you do got strong Pisces, Neptune energy. Some of you could have a rising or Pisces in your first house. And so, you know, take a look at Pisces reading too, because if you always look at your rising sign too. All right, so let's see what tarot and see how all these things play in your reading, Cancer. The Pisces energy for me is also what you're dreaming about. Like, what are your fantasies? What are your goals? What do you really want? And there's a big, so are you presenting yourself to your situations, to your world? Are you showing up for yourself the way you see yourself or want to be in the future? So it's acting the part. Whether this is a love relationship or work related or anything, are you walking the walk and talking the talk? Are you presenting yourself? Are you stepping into this new version of yourself that you want? So if this is regarding a relationship, are you stepping into the relationship? Are you in this relationship? How are you? Are you confident? You know, this is all about manifesting. It's about knowing who you are. If this is work related, are you dealing with imposter syndrome? Are you stepping into who you really are? Are you owning who you are? And so that's really what's coming through, Cancer. Own who you are during this week, especially with the Chariot card, your card being the first card to show up. It's once you have the confidence and you stand in the confidence of what it is that you desire, you're bound to have it. It's the law of attraction, you know. But you have to believe and play the part. All right, so let's see what else comes through. Well, those cards just wanted to stay. All right, so I don't like when this happens but let's see. 4 of Swords, feeling very overwhelmed at the moment. Knight of Pentacles, work might be going slow or love might be moving slow, but that's steady progress. It's like maybe some of you, things are just going, you want things to speed up. And then here we go. We got the Chariot card. All right, so your wish manifested. Things are going to speed up. And we're moving towards the Lovers card here. So we see a love affair, we see a relationship. Maybe it's been moving slow, maybe there's been very little communication here, but that's about to change. All right, and we have look at that, it's about to change. 8 of Cups, all right? So the 8 of Cups is, it's a travel card too. It's also moving forward. It's walking away from a situation, abandoning a situation and moving forward. It's evolving. I'm no longer wanting to deal with what's going on here, and I've got to move on, move towards my future. And I got the Ace of Cups. Some of you are having a hard time with that during love. We get the Devil card too, not being able to let go of an attachment that you have. It's playing games with your head. All right, you have the 8 of Cups saying, you know, you've got a choice here. You've really got a choice to make here. I feel like the 8 of Cups is, with the 5 of Swords, is saying you can't play games with this. All right, this is about, do you walk away or don't you? I have so many, I run into so many situations where somebody's like, they'll get a reading from me and they'll be like, I've walked away from so-and-so. I'm totally done. I pulled my energy away. I'm trying to move forward and manifest some love into my life, something better into my life. And they're really playing games. They're just doing it because they feel like if they're saying it, then the energy will shift and they'll manifest their person back in. Or you might be telling somebody you're walking away in hopes that you get the reaction that you're looking for. And I feel like these mind games are not working for you. It's not working for you. And if somebody's doing that to you, this Devil card here, it's like it's very toxic energy. So, and it's definitely around wanting a beginning with somebody, wanting a relationship with somebody that you're very strongly attracted to, and you have so much love for this person that it's like you're trying to do anything you can to get things to work out. And although you're coming from an authentic heart space, wanting this, you love somebody, it's manipulative. It's just as manipulative as somebody who is flat out playing mind games, head games with you and blocking you and unblocking you. All right, so something's got to end there, Cancer. All right, so let's go back up here, and we have the Sun card. So we do see something turning in your favor. So again, remember I said the Chariot card is your main theme. So things like this that are coming up for you, you feel like something's moving slow, work's moving slow, it's going to pick up pace. You got the Chariot card. Some of you may be blocked, feeling overwhelmed, feeling like you don't have time for you're feeling blocked, it's not going to last. Some of you feeling like you need a vacation, all right, you're working really hard. The Chariot card's coming in saying something's coming up that you may be you might be invited to go somewhere, you might decide to go somewhere. We've got the Lovers card coming in for you with the Sun card, showing that complete happiness with the relationship. If something's been stagnant, it's coming in for you. You know, we see it's been moving slow. For some of you, it's a Gemini, it's a Leo, and could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy here. You just feel like, you've been waiting for this, and here it is. Now, this message here for some of you is there's definitely a love offer coming in. There's definitely some initial stages here happening in this relationship. But I feel like if this feels different from this. Okay, Cancer, feels so different. This feels like something that some of you are already going, yeah, that's what I'm dealing with, okay? And what I'm seeing here is like, yes, you're going to have another go with this person, But it's like the attachment, one of you has to make a decision to not continue to play these games. Because it's just going, for you guys, it's going to be another cycle coming in for you. And with the Chariot card coming in, it's going to be it's going to come in, and then it's going to go really quick, and then it's going to be gone. And it's going to be a repeated cycle. And I do feel like the devil energy there's such a strong attachment between you and this person. And it's like either you or they are addicted to the mental games, the strategy, the stress. And we want that to end with this person. And I do get the Page of Swords here at the bottom of the deck. So like I said, again, there's the communication, there's the, things moving forward, something coming in for you, a message here coming in for you. But for some of you, it's going to be that message from that person that's been playing games with you, and it's what you want, right? So there's no judgment, it's what you want. All right, what else do we got? We've got the King of Pentacles coming up here too. So for some of you, there is a promotion or your hard work paying off. All right, so I am going to throw that out there and see that. Again, going with the first house energy about how you approach the world. It's about if you feel stuck and overwhelmed here with work, it's about stepping into it and owning where you want to be, because following your heart here is leading you to a promotion, to more financial stability, to, and if this is your own business, I mean, being very, very, very wealthy. So the Lover's card is showing up in your reading, is telling me, that for those of you that are hearing this message, you're following your heart, and your heart desires what it desires. And you are this is coming in pretty quick. You're going to see movement. What I'm showing, though, is you're going to see movement even in the unhealthy parts, all right? And we've got the Ace of Pentacles. So for many of you, you see a fresh start. You see an opportunity coming in. Some of you, there's a doorway opening up that's going to lead to a very prosperous life. There's an opportunity that's starting right around here if you're following your heart. So some of you, I'm really picking up a lot of work stuff here for you. It's about letting go of attachments too when it comes to work, letting go of fear of money, letting go of, any fears that are holding you back from getting what you want. There's an opportunity. Somebody might even make an offer to you this week. That it might seem at first like, and then you take this opportunity and you realize, I am so happy I invested in this I invested in this person, because this person has shown me that there's more of an opportunity for me. There's more for me out there. All right. So with that Sun card, I just feel like there's some good luck message coming in. There's somebody coming in with some good news for you with that Sun card. And it could be a King of Pentacles. Could be somebody coming in to guide you with what it is you need to do. All right, but you are on a really good path financially. You're on a really good path with your career. For those of you that this resonates with, don't take anything that doesn't resonate. And as for love too, for those of you that are following your heart and you've been wanting love to come into your life, you see that there's a lot of movement coming in, and we see a possibility of a really strong love affair. Could be also with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All right. And then again, we see the fresh start too with your Capricorn over here, your little devil over here that you've been wanting. What else do we want to say? Because I know a lot of you, I know a lot of you really want this to work out with this person. I just feel like this person right here does play games with you, and you're going to get that fresh start. You're going to get that communication, the new beginning. 2 aces showing up here for you, Cancer. But what else does Spirit want you to know about this connection? Any advice for Cancer? I've got the 3 of Wands. All right, and I've got the 6 of Swords. So I'm gonna interpret it 2 different ways. All right, So these two cards, and it's gonna, you ask yourself and be honest with yourself, but we have the Three of Wands, which says moving on, having confidence to move on, and out in the horizon there is what you truly desire, and you know, you're almost there. Trust, all right? Maybe relocate, move. And we've got the Six of Swords, which says also release baggage, move on. You've got calmer waters coming in. You've got something better coming in for you. All right. And then we can also, and this is where I can't make decisions for you. You have to be 100% honest with yourself. You know, these two cards together can say, there's a lot of growth or room for growth here, or my ship's finally coming in. We're finally moving on. We're going to move, we're going to overcome anything, and we're going to move on towards calmer waters. We're going to do this together. Okay, so it can say either way. And the Devil card here is the only card, the reason why I'm giving you the two ways is because the Devil card showed up. And the Devil card is a warning card for me. It's a card of, there's either a warning of toxicity, drama, obsession, putting too much energy on a situation that you need to withdraw a little. And it can show us our shadow sides, our triggers and things like that, our fears, our anxieties. So I can't ignore the Devil card. It's not a bad card, but there's definitely some triggering that's happening in this situation here. And it's helping you realize who you are, you know, and maybe this first house energy here is about this relationship that you're connected to here is helping you discover who you truly are. All right, so it could be some sort of awakening happening for you here. All right, so I'm gonna leave it at that. And I will pull a couple cards here, and then I'll do Aries through Pisces for you. Oops, so this one. I've got Storm. Every hurricane comes to an end, and you get the number 44. 44 has been my number now. It's been for a long time, but really the past week itself, I've been seeing it everywhere. Very powerful number. All right, so this is your message. Every hurricane comes to an end. You will find stability soon. Remember the Chariot card, and I was talking about bumps and holes in the ground. You know, you're going fast here, but it's about to resolve itself. Let's get a tea leaf. All right. So, affairs with your family. So some of you could really be going through some overwhelming stuff with your family right now. There could be some drama with your family. And again, it's going to happen and it's going to go. It's going to be quick. Overcoming obstacles and moving forward. We have a wedge. Someone is trying to come between you and a friend or something that you want. And we have someone going out of your life or the end of a situation. All right, so I am going to throw that. Someone is trying to come between you and a friend or something that you want. You know, this could be what I was picking up over here too as well. That there's somebody playing games with you to interfere with the person that you're trying to be with. Okay, and it could be family. So the Devil card that I was picking up on is just, it's really asking you to take a look at this situation and reevaluate what's best for you. All right, and we have someone is extremely stubborn in your life and unwilling to change. Let's do Aries through Pisces. I'm going to shuffle the cards first. And then I will pull Aries through Pisces for you. One more shuffle, please. All right, so if you've got an Aries on your mind, Cancer, we have, I am intimidated by you. Time passes, but my feelings don't change, even though you no longer trust me with your heart. Taurus, I miss you. I know you were right, but I couldn't admit it to myself or you. Gemini, I love you. I fantasize about getting a second chance with you. Cancer. Secrets and deceptions between the two of you. I let my ego get in our way. I couldn't let go of my pride, but you saw through me. You know the truth about me. Leo. I wish I could take it back. When times get tough, I give up on us too soon. Virgo. I'm afraid of commitment, and I couldn't handle your words when you were upset with me. It was too painful. So you hit them deep. You got them good, Virgo. Cancer. You got Virgo good. All right. Libra. Long distance. I feel like I don't know who I am anymore, though. It's like either you guys are too far apart, and or you have been far apart physically, and this person just doesn't. They're confused. They don't know what to do with this situation. Scorpio. You make me want to be a better person, and I keep track of you from afar by looking you up online. We have Sagittarius. I was pretending to be someone else. The thought of you with someone else drives me crazy. Capricorn. There's so much I want to tell you. Your silence feels safer to me, though. I don't want to get hurt again. Aquarius. Please forgive me. My heart always comes back to you even when I don't want it to. And Pisces. Finances are a problem, and our beliefs were just too different, and I couldn't reconcile mine to yours. All right, guys. So that's what I got for you. Please like and subscribe. Take care, guys.